this is so much more nerve-wracking than an actual horse.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go on then, show me your jumping position. No, that's
sorry.
a fail.
I've got a feeling my jeans might go here. Take this one at the angle.
Please welcome to the stage Esme, Meg and Sam.
So I'm just on the way to the National Equine Show. Just got here, got a little demo that's going to start in a bit. We're going to have a look around the shops and see what's there. So I'm here with Freddie still, and he's going to get me to do an amazing demo later on today. Freddie, explain what you want me to do.
So Sam has agreed to do this demo, right? You've agreed, and you don't really know what you've agreed
Well,
to.
not yet. No,
Is
that's
this
what I'm worried
normal?
about.
Is this normal?
I've got the
Do you
sweats already.
So we are going to be doing some falling off.
Okay.
I've seen recently that you're getting a little bit of practice in before we've actually got to the thing.
Yeah. Well, unintentional practice, just put it that way.
It's probably going to happen again, let's be honest.
Well, I'm sure it will.
It's going to happen again, so I want it so you can fall off, you can get back up, get back on, not hurt yourself, go to work the next day. You know, that's the reason we're doing all this.
I'm looking forward to it. I hope there's like flames and explosions and all kinds of stuff, make
We
it
haven't got
realistic.
the budget for that, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, mate, and I'll see you later on today.
Catch you later.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, so the BFBA's up here, so we're going to jump in there and have a chat with them. Successful?
Yeah, so far I think.
The upside down clenching. You can spin it around.
It's an arthritic one, this one, you know.
So we're just at the BFBA stand here with Holly, who actually works for BFBA. Obviously got the leg out here. People are coming in to have a go.
People are like, wow, I didn't know, you know, look at the size of this one. Look at the size
It's
of
not
this
just
one.
whacking shoes on. Yeah. So if you were interested into getting into the industry, what's your best way of doing it?
So your best way of doing it is we'll find out what sort of area they are, and they can look into we'll give them a leaflet, look into which college is best suited for them, and then they've got to head over to the FRC website, find themselves an approved training farrier, and reach out and see if they can, you know, get signed up with
Yeah, okay. So do you need any qualifications to get started?
You do. So you need 5 GCSEs of a grade C, a grade 4, which is equivalent to a C, including maths, English and science. And then you can get enrolled in college as soon as you've got an ATF.
Well, hopefully get some more people in here.
Yeah, cool.
And thank you very much, Holly.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
I'll see you around. Hello. How are you doing?
I'm good. We must stop meeting like this.
I know.
So you were in Pony Club then, weren't you, Sam?
I was, yes, but
What level did you get to?
I managed to get to my D+, which I actually failed, which is terrible, right? But I've actually looked into try and have a go at it again, but I can't remember what's actually involved in the D+, and what I need to know to get through it.
To get through it? Yeah, well, with the D+ now, there's you're off lead rein, I'm guessing.
I can do that.
You're off lead rein, yeah. You can do your rise and trot.
Just about.
Yeah, and you can canter.
Yeah, I'll try not to fall off.
Can you do a little jump or go over a pole?
Yeah, I can do jumps, but my last...
Go on then, show me your jumping position. Elbows out. No, that's
sorry.
a fail. That's a fail. Can we book you in for your D+ at championships this year then?
I'm sure I'll be there, and I'll do it.
It's a deal.
Definitely. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Sam.
Oh, thank you so
That's all right, no
much.
problem.
I love watching your Instagram.
Oh, yeah, keep watching it, yeah.
They're like, what?
Oh, so this is the poly jumps venter experience. So we're going to have a quick go on this. Be quite fun. Medium, I guess. This size.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Lovely. That's what I wanted. Well, it doesn't even get under my chin to keep off the food a little bit. I've got a feeling my jeans might go here. I'm actually more nervous on this than the real horse, eh?
You're the first one that's taken up their reins before getting on today.
It's habit. Oh, yeah.
Too short, couldn't be enough.
No, that'll do. Right.
Let's get going then.
It's quite hard to get a bend on, isn't it? What? Oh, I don't know. This is so much more nerve-wracking than an actual horse.
Well, especially because you've got an equine audience.
Hello, everyone's judging me as well. It's got a nice comfy stride, which is nice. In some areas it feels scarily realistic. And you're like, this can't be right.
Straight onto an ox, so you'll feel him in the air now, getting over the back rail.
Okay.
Don't do anything differently.
Oh wow, that's so weird. Oh, I've got a turn, haven't we? Oh. Which way? Oh, through the fence. Oh, can we not just jump the fence? I'll jump the fence. Oh. He's done it. He's looking after me.
He's an honest boy, just really left.
Ah! Whee. All done. Scarily realistic.
Now, Sam, let's put your
Come
rider
on.
number on. It's your unicorn.
Thanks. Oh, don't worry.
Right.
Oh, you got reins. I have to do this like.
I think you have to hold like this.
Come here. I'm gonna go around looking like a cod, right? Ready? She's doing it to me. Come on then. Take this one at the angle. Huh. Where's one at the angle?
Are you going to do it?
Oh, yes, well. That's it, I'm all out. I'm going to refuse now. I'm actually out of breath right now. On, Jodie. Right, here we go. On, Jodie, together. That might be a bit tricky, that one. Might have to push you out of the way.
Absolutely not, I'm going first.
Ready? Go. You know how to do it. Oh, no way. Cheated. Got aggressive. Elbows out. I guess I'm the 61st person to go around and make an absolute fool of myself, probably. Winner. Always a winner. Cool, so I'm just over at demo area, about to do a little quick demo about how to remove the shoes. Literally on in 5 minutes, so we're going to get set up and hopefully get people to learn how to do it. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the Saracen Horse Feed's inspirational stage. We've had a fantastic morning already and it only gets busier this afternoon. I'm thrilled to welcome onto the stage Farrier and Sam Draycott to the stage, everybody. Sam, round of applause.
So, I'm Sam Draycott, I'm a UK registered farrier. I've done this for the last 13 years, so I've seen a lot of feet in my time. And time and time again, I'll get to yards and we've got shoe half hanging off or shoes all twisted and the horse is struggling to walk. So the idea is to teach you how to take a shoe off and to hopefully get yourself out of trouble when you need to, because otherwise ringing a farrier on a Sunday is the quickest way to upset them. So we'll try and avoid that. So the first thing as farriers, we go through a hell of a lot of training. We have to learn inside out of a horse's leg. So veins, arteries, bones, ligaments, how they form, and everything that goes in between. The bit that we play with mostly is the hoof wall, which I don't think you can see from there, but it's a chunky bit here. And now the best way from your end to help this to be as good as it can be is number one, regular shoeing. Now a lot of people think squeezing an extra week out of them might get you further ahead, but actually it's one shoeing a year and it will benefit your horse no end. The next thing is the environment that your horse is in. If it's in a wet, stodgy, muddy environment all the time, your risk for abscesses is increased and also infection. So you get loads of problems, weak heels and stuff like that. Your next thing would be your conformation. Your horse has got a weird conformation, as in club feet or anything like that, but also if you've got a long conformation with like thoroughbreds where they've got long pasterns, it's a lot of stress on the heels, hence why you get a lot of crushed heels, long toes. It's pretty normal, it's standard. That's just how the way the horses are put together, and we can help to do that in the long run with pads, wedges, and all this kind of stuff. But we won't go too much into that because we will end up making everyone go to sleep. We don't really want that just yet. So anybody who is willing to come up and have a go at trying to take a shoe off in front of everyone. Oh, we've got a volunteer straight away. Come on. And luckily I know this volunteer already. So come on, Jodie, come up. So, have you ever taken a shoe off before?
I've had a go.
Okay. We've had a go, so that's always worrying start. So the first thing to do is get these smelly old farrier chaps on. These are my personal chaps, so they do stink. Lucky you. So one leg at a time, don't fall over because there are a lot of people who will laugh. I don't know, I'm a lot fatter than you, so I might have to go around a few times. That'll do, yeah, fine. Right, how have you ever seen a farrier hold a leg? Now this is a front leg, so this is different to a back leg. Do not do what we're going to do on the front leg on the back leg because you will go flying pretty fast. So between your legs? That's it, go on. Try and grip it between your legs. So the best way to sort of grip the horse's foot is if you've ever done snowplow skiing, you turn your toes in and then you relax your knees. Look at that. It's natural, natural. These are the set of tools that you will need on every yard. It will get you out of so much trouble It is not that expensive. We have a buffer. You obviously knew what that was, didn't you? It's basically like a little mini chisel. This is used to get under the clenches and hit them up. We have also got a plastic hammer, which is used for hitting the buffer. You can use a metal one, but the problem with the metal one, it can like chip off. So we try and use a plastic one. So you've got a very tall horse the way you're standing. Swat.
Really on?
Oh, I know. I put it on earlier. I don't want it coming off. And then you hold that one.
Thank you.
And then we have the shoe pullers. Pretty obvious, pair of pincers, and you're just pulling a shoe off. So this is all technique. There's no strength. Hang on, got one tool left. So there's an alternative way of doing this. These are nail pullers. So you can actually do it if they're quite freshly shod, or you've got half the shoe that's still got very good nails. You can actually pull individual nails out at a time, which is slightly easier. But we'll go for the old-fashioned way where shoes are actually really worn out, and we can't do it with these. We've got to get the clenches up. So the idea is to get hit into the hoof and then hit up. So you should be able to do it in 2 hits. Sometimes it might take you a few taps to do it, but that's what you do. So you want to hold that in your right hand, that on your left. It might be easier to come at that angle for that one. Don't hit yourself in the face.
Oh my God.
Because it is quite funny when that happens. That's it. And it's literally just, that's it, keep going, and it should just give way. Please don't hit my finger, please don't hit my finger. Are you going to hit it or what? There you go, see how it just went the last bit? So you've cut it, you've cut that clench. So you've got 6 nails, so there's 6 clenches. So start sweating out and getting them on.
I know.
Are you warming up now?
Yeah, I'm boiling.
Yeah, but you try and do it with the horses leaning on you as well. It makes it a little more extra. How are we getting on? Go on, go on. There we go. Yeah. Right, that sounds good to me. Right, shoe pullers. This is also mega technique. You start at the back of the heel, ideally, and you just go from that one side. Yeah. You get underneath it, you pull towards the front, the toe. And you do one side, the other side, the other side. Work your way down. As you follow the angle of the shoe, you're pulling that way. Okay? You reckon you can do that solo?
I don't know.
See the sweat coming down her forehead already. So that's it, that's it. If you wiggle it under the shoe, that's it.
Yeah.
And
then again.
To the toe, that's it. And then do the side. So imagine a bit like a plaster. The quicker you do it, the easier it is. And it just comes off and the horse doesn't even notice that you're doing it. Look at that. So it's all just using leverage against yourself. It is a massive skill that nobody actually knows about, and it is so simple, and it gets you out of a lot of trouble. Because if you've got a horse that's twisted a shoe, thank you very much, Jodie. We'll have a little round of applause. So if your horse has got a twisted shoe, like so, if that clips in there, you don't want the horse to tread on it. So if you can get that shoe off, that takes the whole danger out of anything that's getting damaged. Hopefully you might have learnt a little bit. Probably not loads, but you might have. But yeah, you've got to have a go. So if you want to have a go, have a go. So hopefully that's it.
Can we give a big round of applause, please?
Thank you very much. Just been attacked by the paint. Hello. Hi. How are we doing? You had a busy day yesterday, was it?
Yeah, it was really busy.
Yeah.
They had a meet and greet at 11 o'clock, wasn't it? They ran it over 15 minutes because it was so busy.
Pony's always a good catch, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's finding it easy. He's got like a full-on goatee going on, isn't he? Oh yeah, now we're best mates. Thanks very much, Tilly, for that. Well, I'll see you at the Windsor Horse Show with Little Pops, but thanks for letting him meet you. Hello mate, how are you doing? Got it. All right, how are things? All good? Good. Gonna watch me fall off in a minute.
Like that.
Yeah.
Gonna come back. Watch that, Sam. 3, 2.
Ready to go. Get me. I'm gonna run away now. Right. I'll see you in a minute, Dylan. Yeah.
Right. I'll see you in a little while. Yeah.
Gonna watch you do that. Watch me do that. So I'm just about to do this demo in a minute. I'm here with Lily, so we're both going to throw ourselves off horse and see how that goes.
So thank you guys for coming to our Influencer Falling Academy. We are here with Sam Draycott. You may know him off TikTok, or if he shoes your horse, if you're local, but probably TikTok. And then we've got Lily Aspel. Lily is an actress and also a stunt rider. Right?
Oh, cheap.
Lily has worked on films like Gladiator, Wonder Woman, and that's amongst many others. The list goes on and on and on. Sam has worked on 0 films, but has his own channel, his own TV channel.
Starting my career right here.
And a YouTube.
Yeah.
New YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah, so follow that, get on that.
You'll see me falling in real life.
Yeah, you can see real life, and then if you enjoy it that much, you can go back and watch it later as well. Let's go.
What do we think? Come on, big
Oh,
shout.
it's definitely a 4. Oh no, he's going to be brutal to me, so I've got to start.
It's going to get low, and then I'm going to leave the saddle here, and roll.
What number?
It's definitely an 8 this time.
An 8?
Yeah, it's improving. Keep going.
So whether it's back...
Here's a leg up. Hey, can I just get on this side?
Can do.
Might be easier.
Here we go.
Oh, well, maybe not. It's a lot softer than I thought it'd be. That's probably it.
3, 2, 1, go! Up!
Oh, yeah. Elegantly done that. Oh.
So, look after your arms, give yourself a hug. I'm exaggerating the hug, right? If we can, it doesn't have to be a hug, but the arms have to be in, right? So if we think hug, and we do half the job and come here, we're still going to keep our arms in. So we'll say hug. Okay, what's going to happen is have a little lean against my hand, we're going to go backwards first, and have a look down here.
Okay, looking. Yeah.
Lean back.
My back doesn't go that way.
There you go, sit up for me. So that's how we're going to go off, backwards and round to start generating that roll. Now this horse doesn't move, right? Which causes us a little bit of problem with momentum. So we have to create momentum.
Yep.
So what we're going to do, this outside leg to create some momentum, and if you do this on the moving horse as well, you're going to spin even quicker in the air. You're going to kick back foot hard as you can over the front of the horse. Now you have to be careful of the pommel.
Yeah.
Okay?
I can see that.
Yeah, we don't want to get your legs stuck on there. But realistically, right, we've got head and we've got reins. So also what you don't want to do is kick the horse in the head as you're trying to get off, right? Or get your foot stuck in the reins, because that's going to be a lot more trouble. Okay?
Right, there we go.
You're going to do 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
and then you're going to send it. Okay?
Cool.
You're going to try and look like a cylinder.
Right.
You know
You're not scoring this, are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone's watching. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh.
Yes! Round of applause.
Oh, it's ruined my hat.
Considering you've not seen Lily done it,
No.
you've only seen me do it, and it's my job to do it. Very good. Pause after this.
Oh, come here, Spicy. All right, here we go. Backwards, forwards.
Get it low.
Okay.
You're a tall guy anyway. Like
Yeah.
you want to get your head down here, so you're not falling down
Okay.
from there. So all that's going to happen on this one, this shoulder is going to touch the shoulder of the horse, and
Yeah.
you can almost use that as a little buffer to sort of bounce off and then create an extra little bit of roll, but don't overthink it.
Okay.
Right? 3, 2, 1, go forwards and.
Oh,
Yeah, good job.
I'm going again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Up again.
making me work today.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Head low and roll. And roll, roll, roll. Nice.
Lovely.
Good work. Now you've got the technique.
Yep.
You need to make sure your brain is engaged as you're falling off the horse. Because later, in the film scenario, you might have action, you might have lines, you might have to pretend to die, you might have to do other things. So the falling becomes the least of your worries because you don't want to say the wrong thing on the camera.
Yeah.
Because they'll sack you. And they'll get someone else. Filming industry is ruthless. If you say no, or if you don't do it, or if you hurt yourself, they'll get someone else. If you pretend it doesn't hurt, you go, yeah, that's fine, I'll do it again, I'll do it again. So I'm going to count you down, 3, 2, 1. You're going to fall, and I'm going to give you a question to answer before you hit the mat. So
man.
you have to start your fall and answer before you hit the mat.
Is it a yes or no question?
Right?
Ah.
It'll be like one word answer.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
be, yeah. You should be able to do it.
Okay.
Everyone else I've ever done this with has been able to do it.
This
So
was a
no
first.
pressure. Okay, ready?
Kinda.
3, 2, 1, go. Favourite colour?
Green!
Nice, good.
Cool.
Lily, you're up.
3, 2, 1.
Favourite food?
Pizza!
Yeah! 3, 2, 1, action.
Big round of applause. That was
Well done, yeah, pro. Absolute pro.
Yes, Lily. I love it.
So unfortunately we had a few issues with the mics throughout the day. Not sure what was going on there, but we managed to catch up with Red Wings and retraining of racehorses. If you're interested to see what they actually get up to, they are on several other videos throughout the channel. Go check them out, but see what happens for the rest of the day. Come on, Trouble.
Trouble.
You are Trouble.
You're trouble.
And shoot.
Yeah, I do.
Thanks.
You turn your horseshoe up.
Yeah, it's unlucky.
Oh.
That way.
Almost.
Keep the luck in.
And I'll say, I've met the best Farrier, see?
Yeah, he does pink horseshoes.
Thank you.
See you later.
So she shares a pony.
Oh yeah.
And we showed the video, and the answer was a hard no.
Oh.
How are we going to convince her to have?
Just do it. Just get some nail varnish on them and paint them without her knowing.
Try that. Yeah. All right. Shall I get a picture of you guys?
Go on, let's get in there. On that one? Yeah, keep asking for them pink shoes.
Yeah, we will.
It's cool, that meet and greet went really well. Loads of people turned up, which was really nice. The pink shoots went down perfectly. I've actually got to go on a panel in a bit with Meg Elphick and Esme to talk about creators and where the journey has taken us. So yeah, looking forward to that. We've got Rosie here, who's willing to have a go at taking the shoe off.
I'm going to be hopeless. I'm a lefty.
Oh no, might as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be twice as hard to teach.
But I play sport with my right, so maybe I can do it with my right.
Bit ambidextrous.
I am slightly ambidextrous.
Okay, cool.
Just
So
odd.
you watched the demo earlier?
Yes, I did.
Do you remember what any of these tools are made?
Yes,
That was it.
a buffer,
Yeah?
yes. A hammer,
Yeah.
and a pulley-offy thing.
Shoe pullers. Close.
So
We'll take that. We'll
a
take that.
pulley-offy thing is shoe
We'll
pullers.
do that. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm
Remember
gonna
how
have
it
to tie my hair
starts?
back
Yeah,
for
we'll do
this.
it. It's not my issue, that. So, stance. That's it. Toes in.
A nice bend at the knee. Toes in.
We
Yep.
could make it a bit higher to make it easier. Do you want to make it a bit easier? Make it taller?
Let's just keep it hard.
Okay.
You know.
Alright. It's confident.
Yeah.
It's confident. So we should start this side.
Yep.
The best way is to put that in your left hand. You're definitely right-handed.
I'll go right-handed.
Okay.
Why not? Let's
So
try.
what you want to do is you want your hand like that, and then you can hit it with your right hand,
Yeah.
knock the clenches up, okay?
Okay.
So you can just knock it until it gives way.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Clear as mud?
Sure.
So go for your next one. There we go. But you can hit it. Go on.
I'm
Come on,
scared.
Rosie.
Am I not hitting it very
There you
hard?
go. That's it.
There
you
we
go. Then you
go.
do the next one. See? Easy.
Oh, this is quite nice. Like, quite fun. Enjoying this. Have I taken that one out?
Yeah, you've done those sides.
Have I done all three?
Yeah. Then do the other side.
So now to me, I now switch hands.
Oh, that's a new one. I've seen anyone do that before.
I can't twist otherwise. It feels weird to me.
Are your legs warming up yet?
Yeah, they are really burning actually.
You wait till you've got 400 kilos leaning on you as well.
This is
Bit of a
actually
natural,
worrying.
this, to be fair.
I've never done this before.
I'm fairly impressed.
This is worrying me about how unfit my legs are because I
Okay.
just want to drop it.
no, you're cheating.
No, I'm not cheating. You put
Okay.
horses' legs down occasionally, don't you?
You can.
Exactly.
Right, we'll take those. Right. Remember this part?
No, because actually at this point I did go and have a little break.
Oh, I thought you were going to watch the whole show. So you want to get it underneath,
Yep.
and you want to wiggle it, make sure you squash your fingers.
Oh, I actually think I do know. So don't you go left and right?
So you push straight down.
Push down. Now what?
Now push to the floor. There you go. Now you go to the other side.
This is easy.
So you want to do it like a slightly quicker motion. That's it. And then you basically just go side to side and go towards more of the toes. So follow the angle of the shoe round.
Like that?
That's it. There you go. Now you go standing up. Take that one across that way. So you kind of go with the angle of the shoe.
See, this is where I've now left one in.
Yeah, so you want to get.
So I need to go back underneath that.
That's it. Oh, get khaki on it.
There
we go.
My horse is really good.
There we go. Perfect. Got a shoe on.
I'm actually... Why are my legs that unfit? That's awful.
So
But
it's quite low, which didn't really help. But, you know, got it off. Succeeded.
that's
I'm
actually
impressed.
really... I'm
Nails
glad
going
I've done that. Nails going everywhere. Don't care about that. Don't worry about it. The horse won't stand on
No, I don't think it's going
Not
to
my horse. Just stand perfectly still like this.
Did really well.
Like
I'm actually
that.
impressed.
Farrier and Turner here.
So, we'll get you some chaps. We'll get you out there.
I'll be there. Let's do it.
No problem.
I know about that one. She's the one buzzing it like that. Excuse you, you're the one creating your avatar.
Cool, so ready for the creator panel now. Literally about to go on in a minute. Just waiting for Meg and Esme to come out and we'll all walk on together and it should be good. We'll see how it goes.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Saracens Horse Feeds inspirational stage. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. By show of hands, have you had a good day? Yeah, everyone's had a great day. Have you spent too much money? Yeah, and are you excited for our final chat of the day? Yes, okay, brilliant. This is our creator panel. We've got some fantastic guests for you all this afternoon, and I know that a lot of you are very excited for our guests. So let's get them straight up here. Please welcome to the stage Esme, Meg and Sam. Welcome everyone. You've had a very busy day, all of you. Sam, we've already had you up on our stage today to do a demonstration.
I've been very lucky to be here already.
And actually your meet and greet went on a lot longer than it was supposed to.
Yeah, it did. I was there for a while doing a demo with people, and it was good. It's good to know that people are interested in it.
You've been a farrier for 13 years?
13
years.
Yeah.
When did you decide to start putting TikToks up and Instagram videos up?
I originally started on the TikTok, and same sort of thing. I'm an iron. Do I post it? Do I not? Not really sure. It's only just started. What do I get into? I'll just put a video up, me trimming, and from there it just skyrocketed straight away. And I'm just riding the wave ever since. Just learning how people are reacting to the videos, and I realised there's a huge gap where the general public and some of the equestrian industry don't understand what farriers actually do.
Yeah.
What are we there for? Oh my God, is this actually still a trade? And I'm like, well, yeah, it's, nothing's changed. The horse hasn't changed in the last thousands of years, and we've been doing this for hundreds of years, and the science behind it now has got a lot better. But at the end of the day, we're still there to provide comfort and welfare for the horse. So, it's that shock when you did that first video. Obviously, I had a lot of people who didn't understand it, but now that turn the tables, and I've got a lot of farriers now who don't have to explain their job every time they meet a new person. Yeah. So I think we've got progress, which is good, and that's kind of where I went from there, and just did YouTubes and Facebook and everywhere else from that. So it's just riding the wave, really. It's been good fun.
Was it ever frightening putting yourself out there for the first time? Like you said, you've got lots of farrier friends. It can, I don't want to use the word embarrassing, but was it was it frightening? Because we all put ourselves up on to Instagram and TikTok and stuff, and sometimes it is frightening.
Yeah, you just don't know what people are going to say. You're opening yourself from every angle. There's plenty of opinions out there. Some of them not great, but quite a lot of them are brilliant. You slowly build up this community where they're supporting you, going, that's amazing, this is incredible. You're always going to get one that says something stupid, but at the end of the day, you're making progress and your community is getting bigger and bigger, so your support is getting larger and larger, and so it does encourage you to do it. There's always a risk of that.
I think when I watch some of your content though, I do realise that I am that annoying person that phones my farrier and goes, my horse needs you right now, and my horse needs a shoe coming off right now, and he just won't cope for even 20 minutes until the shoe is off, so you need to arrive now.
You get quite a lot of that.
Who else is that person? Who else has phoned their farrier in a panic?
I expect all the hands to go up.
There are no hands!
My horses like to do a thing where it's the day before a photo shoot and they like to take off one of their shoes.
It's always clever. Yeah, and make sure it's twisted and really awkward.
But if you could take a shoe off, you say?
Yeah, there you go. Before we get into sort of the next stage of this, if you could describe your content, all of you, in 3 words, for those who might not know you, what is your content? Esme, I'm going to start with you. I know that's putting you on the spot, and I apologise for that.
Well, I always think when you create content, I'm going to go with the 3 E's.
Ooh.
I always try to make my content entertaining. I feel like, that's a pretty good thing to have.
Yeah.
The next thing is educational. Somebody can watch that content and be like, oh, I learned something new, or I've taken something away from that. And then the third is emotional. If you can spark an emotion that maybe you get somebody that's watching your content to feel something. I always feel like those are the 3 good things.
I think that's great.
Sometimes it's not always possible to do all 3, but in actual simple terms, I do stuff about horses, country living, and fashion.
There you go. Okay, Meg, what about you?
Mine's going to sound a lot less educated. Okay, so I would say eventing. I've really tried to show, everything about the sport, the highs, the lows. I'm going to say authentic, because
I would agree.
Eventing's not an easy sport. There are many times where I would like to not pick up the camera when I've had a terrible score or just a terrible ride or anything like that. And the last one I did have. And
it's gone out of your brain?
It has left. Ponies, that was it. Ponies. One of the main reasons I really wanted to get on social media was to spread this awareness that ponies can go and do loads of stuff. There was such a stigma about them not being able to event, not get a good dressage score, and I like to think that I'm making my way and trying to prove that actually they're pretty epic.
Quite right, ponies are the best. Sam, what about you? 3 words.
So I'll probably go with sort of the ASMR, satisfying sort of started me off where I was at. And then probably educational is probably a spin-off for what I do. And most recently it's probably a bit more reality. I do some of the sort of how to upset your farrier kind of skits and stuff. It seems to be going quite well, which is quite frightening really, because people are like, oh yeah, I've done that, and don't do that again.
You can't probably be a farrier at the same time as filming, so you've always got to have someone there to help you. And so I guess that's an added extra. I mean, you might be able to do the both, but I'm assuming you slightly need both hands. I
tend to have people film me all the time with it, and sometimes you're dealing with horses and stuff like that. You can't always get it the first time. Like, everything I do is my job, but then if the horse moves or jumps or spooks or looks at something, then the video's kind of like ruined and you can't have another go. So then you're waiting for that horse to come back around the next 6 weeks, and then I take the video. So you've got small windows, and it can sometimes get a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. You're dealing with animals, so you just have to take it on the chin and then just I'll do it next time. And like I said, you guys got a lot of editing to do. It's the same with us. Ours is slightly easier because it's not hours and hours of footage, but you still got to edit it, change it about, get the right footage and fonts and all this kind of stuff. So there is a lot more that goes behind the scenes that people realise, and people think we earn millions out of it, but if that was true,
honestly, it's only hundreds of thousands.
How have you learned how to cope with that? Because in life, I think we all go through times where there's negative comments, whether it's online or to your face, hopefully not, but sometimes that happens. How do you cope with that negative reaction? Sam, we'll start with you, if you've had any.
So one of my first sort of few videos, they went absolutely mad. I think one of them on TikTok was like 325 million views, so it went absolutely crazy. And that was my 3rd year in a row of being the top 10 most viewed videos on TikTok. And then because of that, you do get a lot of people like just commenting, and it's like most of it is like education. They just don't know. They've seen something as face value and they've gone, don't like that because it looks like I'm nailing shoes on horse's feet. But after a time, that kind of like fizzles out, and then you have this like community where they sort of support you. But when you get a negative comment, they're straight in there on the attack, and I'm just sitting there going, stepping away from this. So when you first start, it's a bit like, wow, this is full on. Like, luckily, I've developed a thick skin being a farrier. I can just be like, whatever, I'm not interested. I know what I'm doing is right. I'm busy as a farrier as it is. I must be doing something okay. So going off, keyboard warriors is completely pointless listening to all that rubbish they come out with. So it's just something you have to deal with. You just ignore it and just carry on. But you just thrive off the good comments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go from there.
Sam, what about you? Career highlights?
Been on ITV a few times. Lovely weekend. It's in top 10 most viewed TikToks in top 10 ITV.
So casual about it.
Yeah.
It was like top 10 in the world.
Was that with Alan Titchmarsh?
Yeah, that's with Alan Titchmarsh. That was quite cool. I actually, with my licence as a UK registered farrier, you're qualified the best in the world, and I've actually fly to Barbados every 6 weeks now and shoot horses over there. So
that is cool.
The sun, which is quite nice. So every 6 weeks, I always come back with a burn somewhere. I've always got a burn. But stuff like trying to think of the movie premieres and stuff like that. Went to the Champions of Full Gallop.
Amazing.
At the BAFTAs for that. So that was good. That was good fun. So there's loads of little stuff like that that's been entertaining. And like I say, without doing this, you wouldn't be in that. So I'm massively grateful for what I do. But to get invited to stuff like that is basically icing on the cake, really.
Who inspired you to start riding or create content?
Well, I just did it. I just thought, why not? Let's just wing it.
You are the inspiration.
Yeah, well, I don't know. In the farrier side of it, yeah. But riding is something I did when I was younger, and I'm sort of getting back into it now. But with the farrier side of it, I just started. It all starts in that first video that you do. So why not start now?
What's your favourite part about working with horses?
I'd say the best thing is when you can get a horse and it's doing okay, but then you're there to be able to get the horse to do better. And then, in a weird way, you kind of have this connection with the horse where you see it trot up, it's not quite there, you do something, tweak it around a tiny bit, and it trots up and it goes better. You kind of have that weird sort of connection where the horse is a little bit happier the way you've done things for them. So I think it's like a weird aura you get between horses. It's weird. I don't.
Wow.
Yeah, I get a bit weird like that, but yeah.
Do you feel the aura? Do you have the aura?
Yeah, my horses are my best friends.
See? Only one.
If you weren't content creators, what would be your dream job?
Ooh.
I'm living it right now.
Just picturing you saying something completely different.
That's pretty easy answer for me, so you have to ask these do that.
We are going to let them get off the stage though, so please do let them go. We're actually going to have a wonderful chat from Saracen's Horse Feeds, who have been sponsoring this stage and are here as well. So if you do want to stick around, we'll be having a 5 to 10 minute chat with them as well. But before we say goodbye, can we have a big round of applause please for Meg, Esme and Sam?
That talk done. It was great chatting with Esme and Meg for that panel. Had a great day here, loads going on. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, like and subscribe.